Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm Abby, and this is Lisa, and we are so excited for day 2 of the Great Beat Extravaganza. We are so happy that you're joining us. Let us know if you can hear us okay.
Yes.
Let us know if you can see us okay. We have some wacky weather here in Panama
Crazy
City.
weather.
You might be thinking, Abby, why in the world are you in Panama City? Well, I am visiting my friend Lisa. Here's Alex in the background. Alex, want to say hi?
Hey, Alex, come on over.
Hello. Like our
Sure, yeah. So we traveled down here to visit Lisa. Lisa has owned a wonderfully successful bead store for 17 years.
Just over 17 years.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's been great.
That's so great. I feel like if you can have a small business for longer than 10 years, that's like
That's good.
yeah, that's fantastic. What you doing?
just looking.
Okay.
Is it
Making
good?
sure-
Are we good?
making sure we're good.
So you guys might be able to hear a noise in the background. The noise is the compressor.
The oxygen concentrator.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
concentrator.
Yes.
So that is a piece of equipment that Lisa uses for Lampwork. So not only has Lisa been a bead store owner for many years, but she's also been a successful Lampwork artist. Lisa, do you want to
Longer
tell?
than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, about 22 years.
Do you want to tell our
Yeah.
viewers what lampworking is?
So lamp working is working with glass rods in a torch and a mandrel. It's not, some people think it's glass blowing, but I don't really blow the glass. I wind the glass on a mandrel, which you'll see, and I form it into wearable art.
Awesome.
That's kind of how it is.
Yeah. So
that concentrator you're hearing actually is what helps to make the bead clean, as you're torching. If you just did it in a propane, it would be very dirty. The glass
really?
would get dirty. Yes, it's all works together.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Let us know in chat if you have ever seen lampworking before, and then send us your favorite animal emoji if you have done lampworking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm having fun with these like emoji prompts in chat lately.
Ski horse.
So Dominique is done.
Oh,
Awesome
awesome.
lampwork.
Yeah, let's highlight that comment.
Yeah.
So Dominique says, I did lampworking years ago with my great uncle. He taught me how to make a few beads. So hard to do. Lisa's going to make it look easy.
Yeah. So Sherry Miller said, Lisa, you're wearing my favorite color. Well, I know you probably can't see this, but I'm an aqua-aholic. So, yes, I love aqua. And you could ask Abby. She's been in my
Yes.
my house and she sees all the colors.
Aqua everywhere.
So nothing changes with me. It's just so pretty and calming.
So we are here not only to host Lisa for the Great Beat Extravaganza, but also because Lisa is ready to retire.
Yeah. Woot.
So, what are you planning to do in your retirement, Lisa?
So, the bead business has been great. I am definitely going to miss all my customers and everything. And so I'm really excited that you are taking a lot of my inventory because I wanted to go to a bead store. Really, I really did. So, and actually a few other people other bead stores have gotten some, but I'm really excited about that. I'm just happy to be able to retire because I've got grandchild number 5 on the way. And so I was missing a lot of that time with them. I couldn't, I'd be at work and then my husband would be with the kids and I'd be missing it. And they say once you have grandchildren, it changes your world. It absolutely changes your world. Plus, we're not getting any younger. My husband and I want to be able to travel and do all those kind of things while we're healthy and can do it. And then I also just miss being on my torch. I'd be lucky to be there one day a week if I was lucky to get on my torch and make beads. And so now I'm just so excited to be able to do it on my time and just create. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait.
And I can't
need
wait to
get
see
stocked
it.
up. I've got so much. I need to make a lot more because before I closed, I had wonderful customers, buy a whole bunch. So
Yeah.
I'm very low on inventory. There's Christine. Hi, Christine.
Hi. Well, speaking of inventory, I have a couple of deals that I want to share with you guys. You can use coupon code TGBE20. Let me change the banner here. You can use coupon code TGBE20 at beadplace.net. Now through Tuesday, saving 20% off all regular price merchandise. And then we have a special deal for you that I'm going to share with you. So as Lisa said, the Bead Place is acquiring a lot of inventory from Lisa's store. And we have done a handful, I would say a handful of acquisitions over the years. And although the majority of what Lisa has sent home with us is going to go straight into inventory at our store, there's probably going to be some stuff that just, odds and ends that wouldn't make sense for us to put it directly into inventory.
Right.
There's a lot of labor involved in that inventory processing.
Yes.
So
It's going to be a while.
yeah, our way of being efficient about getting the beads to you is we are doing a mystery acquisition box. So I'm going to share the link for that in chat. Some of you have already known about this. If you watched our streams leading up to today's event, you'll know the details already. But what you guys get to take advantage of is there's 2 price tiers for these mystery acquisition boxes. It is a $75 value box that you pay $50 for. But then keep in mind, you can use that TGBE20 code and save 20% off.
Fun.
So,
Giving it away.
so we're just
Giving
giving
it
it away. So you only pay
Oh, that's-
$40 for over $75 worth of materials. Then here's the showstopper of the deal. There's a $300 box. Alex is dancing over here.
Doing the Shawn Michaels show.
Oh, the Shawn Michaels showstopper. I didn't catch
behind
that. Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Do
The
it.
showstopper.
All right.
The gun show.
Show them cannons.
Yeah. So there's a $300 box, over $300 value worth of goodies that you would pay $175 for. But
Wow.
then using that 20% off coupon code now through Tuesday, you only pay 140?
There's no way to know.
Math is hard. I think it's only 140.
There's no way to know how much deals you're going to get here.
Lots and
It's
lots
a
of deals.
mystery.
So, you guys,
That's right.
you guys know that we always hook up the mystery boxes. So make sure to take advantage of this deal because anything that I have ever seen Lisa pick out, beautiful quality, beautiful selection. So a fair amount of what's going in the boxes are going to be from Lisa's store, as well as other acquisitions that we have been lucky to be a part of over the last couple of years. So we are very excited.
Yes, massive.
Yeah.
So, those of you who have been to my bead store and shopped with me, thank you so much. I want to tell you though, because I get a lot of people asking me, oh, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? So this is why we're doing what we're doing. We're sharing the beading community to you guys. Please make sure you go out there and support all of them. They work very hard at what they do, okay? And Abby is amazing. She's got tons of YouTube videos on how-to. So if you guys need some inspiration, definitely go see her, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Amazing. She's
So-
amazing.
Speaking of sharing the love, I've just posted in chat the link to your website.
Thank you so much.
So
Yes.
Lisa
And
has
it's a work in progress, my site, because I just retired, so I'm trying to transition everything. So
Lisa
a little
has
messy.
beautiful beads on her website that she has made. And speaking of beautiful beads that she has made,
Mhm.
is it time?
Sure.
All
sure.
right.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
excited. Yeah.
So
Ready?
So I am gonna get my glasses on, which look really cool, but you have to wear these for safety because that flame gets really bright. So I'm going to be creating a palm tree. Abby suggested that she wanted me to do a palm tree because we're in Florida, and it's gonna have a little sand, water, and sky. It's gonna have a lot of detail to it. I'm all about detail. I love detail, and so we're gonna make that. And this bead is going to be given away. And I will turn it into wearable art because that's what I love to do. So it's not just going to be a bead. It'll be something you can add to your jewelry designs or just wear on a board or something. So,
awesome.
all right. So let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I'm moving.
While Lisa's heading over there and getting set up, I do want to clarify for anyone in chat, the mystery boxes are a $75+ value giveaway. for only $50, but then you still get to use the coupon code off of that, which brings it down to $40. Then the really, really steal of a deal tier mystery box is a $300+ value mystery box for $175. And then you get to use that coupon code on it. So that brings it down to $140. Alrighty. So before we head over, if you wouldn't mind, give this video a big thumbs up if you are watching on YouTube, heart it if you're watching on Facebook, and then share it with anyone that you think might be interested in this. We are very, very excited to be here with you guys today. I have been enjoying this beautiful city, Panama Beach. We went to the beach yesterday, so that's super fun. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is to make sure to follow Lisa on Instagram. I'm going to take a minute to link her Instagram page for you. And then what I would love it if you guys would do, anybody who is watching in chat that was sent to the Great Beat Extravaganza from Lisa, so whether it's from her emails or from social media. Oh, we're having technical difficulties over there. Hold, please. Whether it's from Instagram, what I would love it if you would do is type mermaid in chat. So if you have come to us from Lisa's community, type mermaid in chat. We would love to be able to welcome you to our wonderful community here. And then I'm going to share Lisa's Instagram in the chat for you guys while we get set up over there. All right. So let us know where you guys are watching from today. Let's check out some of these comments. All right. Everybody's saying hello. Heather asks, what is the code again? I'm going to type it in chat for you. It's TGBE 20. Do you guys need a join link?
Well, I don't know what's just happened, so we're there. Wait.
All right. I'll send it. Hopefully it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, please.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
It's all good. We got it.
It was working a minute ago.
Hey, I have an idea. How about we use my phone over here, the one that we're running the stream on? We're going to pivot. I'll let you set it up the way you need to. Sometimes the technical stuff goes wrong right at the join link, or no?
Where do I?
You want me to set it up?
The stream? How do I?
I got it.
Visual view of it.
Oh my word.
We had
It says the volume was the volume.
Was
The
it?
volume's fault.
Oh, I believe it. Okay, just set it up, and then I'll
Wow.
just
I can't see what I'm looking at.
I get it. I'll bring it on screen as soon as it's on. We had it all set up and tested and everything. Did the volume turn the phone off?
Well, I could hear talking on there, and I was like, that's why I called Alex.
Oh,
He messed it all up. It's all his
It is
fault.
my fault. I apologize.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
am the worst. Ask Abby.
You're
No,
not
no,
allowed.
no. All right. So Alex, once you're over there, hit
So
the
the volume.
camera button. Looks like we've got some friends from lots of friends from St. Louis.
Sunset.
Hello, hello.
Where is?
I got it. Uh-oh. Lisa, would you mind reading comments for a second?
I would love to read comments. Okay, let's see. Pivot, yeah. Pamela, hello. Hey, Christine. What else we got going on? I am so sorry, you guys. So much for this demo. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad you're excited. Oh. So I just love what I do, guys. I don't claim to be like an expert or anything, but I've been doing it a while and it's just fun. And I'm glad to be able to have more than one day a week to do it. So I think we might be on Abby's phone now. So
I think so. We got it.
okay.
You might have to adjust the view, Lisa.
All right. You just tell me. Okay. So. All right. Let's see. Tell me what you think.
There we go. I don't want it to fall on you though, because it was starting to be a little rough.
No, we're good. Just tell me where I need to go. Here?
You're good. That looks great.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna start off with a stainless steel mandrel. Okay. All right, here we go.
We did
Woo.
it.
The show must go on.
I'm so glad we have patient people out there. All right, so what I was saying was I have a stainless steel mandrel that I'm using, and I've coated it so that the glass does not stick to it. And this is how your hole is formed, in case those of you who do not know. And I am going to start out. I'm going to start out with a sandy color. Now this glass rod is cold, so I'm introducing it, bouncing it into the flame to try and get it warmed up. So bear with me. And I'm doing a small one for the sake of time, because I could be working on a bead. I could be sitting here working on this bead for an hour, depending on what it is I'm working on. That's just actually in the flame. There's a lot of prep work that goes into creating a bead as well. So while Abby was getting set up, I was actually prepping some of these pieces of glass, like say for instance for the palm tree, like the greenery here, I had to do some twisties with it. I've got a piece for the trunk, so there's all this prep work as well that goes into making it. Feel free to talk, Abby.
Can you touch on what bead release is for a minute, or like what it does? The powder on your mandrel?
So it's
or just like what it's used for.
Yeah, so it's used to keep the glass from sticking to the mandrel, so that when you're done making the bead and you put it in the kiln and it anneals the next night, you can actually just twist it right off of here. And then I have to clean the holes of the bead. Wrong color. I have to clean the holes of the bead as well before I turn it into wearable art, which is what I love to do, is the whole process. I could just sit here all day and play.
Janella would like to know if your rod does not heat up on the ends.
No, it does not. And I like to, Becky Mason, a Lampwork artist years ago, had showed me the tip of coating your mandrel in the middle instead of at the tip. And I really like to do it that way, because then I can grab both sides. I can flip, I have more ability to move it. Like, see, I've got both hands going here. Which normally you'd have to use one hand. So I feel like it also just gives you a little bit more control, which I love. And then I have my arms resting on this creation station that another Lampwork artist had created. She actually was working on a bead for a long time, and her back went out, and the story behind it was she threw the bead against the wall and had enough, and her husband came up with this wonderful design years ago, and I've been using it ever since, and I absolutely love it. So I just did sand. I'm just building the base. Now I'm going to add sand, water, and sky. Sky's going on the top. And I kind of should have started it more in the middle. Oh, wait. Okay, see, that's the problem, is the colors. Okay, sand, water, here we go. So yeah, I'm bouncing it. Some glass is shocky, and I've had it hit me on my chest before. I've got a few battle wounds, Abby. I'm just saying, but it's all good.
Mary would like to know, is that metal tube where your flame is directed part of your exhaust system?
Yes, it's sucking the fumes out, which is very important. You don't want to be breathing this glass at all.
Susan would like to know, when you start a glass bead, do you have to finish it, or can you stop and go back to it another day or time?
You cannot go back to it another day. Now, I could flame anneal this and put it in my kiln for a little while if I need a break, like if I get really tired of working on something and I need a break, or I have to go do something, or go to the bathroom, you know, all that fun stuff. I can put it in there and then bring it back into the flame. But this is soft glass that I'm working with, and if I take this out of the flame, and it'll crack. It'll just break. So you don't want to do that.
Sharon would like to know, how do we clean out the rest of the bead release that ends up on the beads?
So I use a diamond bit Dremel in water, and my Dremel is it doesn't have a plug. What is that? No, I'm like drawing a blank. Anyway, it's safer because you don't have it plugged in. It's just on a charger. It's on a charger. Yeah. So that's the easiest way to clean it. And then sometimes it's got a little bit of a white residue on it. Anybody who has made beads would know that. You can actually put a little clear polish in there to clear it up. But a lot of times I love to use opaque glass. I'm planning on doing some more translucent ones in the future, now that I'm going to have a little more time at it. But, okay, so right now I've basically made the base. I'm going to let it just... I'll let you see it here. Let me let it cool off a second. I can't. This thing dropped. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, okay, because I can't see. Can you see that?
Bring it over a little bit more towards like the center.
I cannot see. Oh boy. Okay.
It's okay. If you hold it right above your flame, that's probably
All right. Well, you can kind of see the colors going on here. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna flatten this bad boy.
Are we flattening it
on this mark?
block?
Yeah.
Let's take a minute to reset the camera so that they can see that part.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's. Is that better? It's getting hot up in here, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing,
we didn't get it set up to the right position. I think that's good, as long as you're happy with.
I mean, I'm good if people can see it. Okay.
Let me sit back over here to make sure.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just flattening it so I can make a flat surface to do a palm tree on the top of it.
And so that little paddle, is that brass?
Yes. So brass does not stick to glass, which is so I have quite a few of these kind of tools. I do sometimes use molds as well. Brass molds, they're tricky to work with. You got to make sure the glass is in there just right. But
Yeah.
all right.
Cindy would like to know if you're going to continue making and selling your Lampwork.
Absolutely. That's my true passion. That's what I miss, and that's what I want to get back to. And yes, I don't sell just the beads, just so you guys know. I love the process of turning it into wearable art, so I like the start to finish, so.
But you have a couple of beautiful pendants on your website now that I've just linked in chat.
Yeah, there's a few pieces available. Like I said, I'm kind of low on my inventory right now. Plan to get that done soon, hopefully get some more in there. And like I said, I'm still working on the whole website thing because I was formerly the bead gallery. So now, just so you see, this piece of glass landed right there. And what I love about glass is it's so forgivable. So I can just take that piece of glass, pull it off.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah. Until I get it just right. I love detail, so it takes me a little longer than most people probably. I don't know. Not most people. I guess everybody has their way of doing things.
Mary would like to know about your flame. Is it fueled by a combo of natural gas and oxygen, or do you use propane and oxygen?
Propane and oxygen. Propane and oxygen is what I use. Sounds like there's some glass people or people interested.
Yeah.
I definitely think it is quite an investment to purchase all of this. I mean, this has been acquired through the years. I originally started out, so kind of a fun story back in the day when I first decided that I was doing art shows with jewelry and I really wanted to express myself more, and you couldn't find beads like that out there, you know, that you wanted, that I could use. So I met someone who was doing glass work, and they were older. They were getting a little shaky with working in the flame, and they were doing shows as well. So they mainly were doing fused glass. Anyway, they shared with me they were going to get rid of all their inventory, all their glass stuff, and I guess the part that scared me the most was working in the flame and turning on the oxygen and, you know, making sure you're doing all that right. But anyway, I said, okay, well, as long as I can come to your studio and you'll show me how to make a bead, we'll see how it goes. So I went over there and I got on the torch, and I was supposed to make a round bead because that's what you're supposed to do. I am shaky. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you're supposed to make a round bead. That's boring for me. I don't like just making normal, like I like one of a kind things. So anyway, I did a fish. And I still have the picture of it to this day. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't anything special. But all I needed was the gentleman who saw me making it. He's like, oh, you are going to do just fine. And then between that and the encouragement of my family, at that time I was a stay-at-home mom. And so, you know, I could do this at home and be there with the kids. Anyway, that's kind of how it started. And I haven't turned back, and it just doesn't get old. I mean, working in glass just doesn't get old. It's so awesome. But I would highly recommend, instead of investing in all the glass and starting it out, if you can take a class somewhere to see if it's for you, because, you know, it's not instant satisfaction. It takes it's a process to make these beads. So
I think that's such a great suggestion, is to start with a class.
Yeah, don't go buying all kinds of stuff, and because, like I said, it is an investment. So right now I'm just trying to fine detail this.
Jill says you made the palm tree so easily. Wow.
Aw.
She is a pro.
Well, I don't think so, but
Yes, you are.
I mean, I just love it. That's all.
Cherie says, Abby and Lisa, this is a real treat. Thank you both.
Aw. Well, thank you for having me, Abby. That was a little bit of a surprise when you asked me. I was like, I haven't been on I used to do Facebook Live back during COVID. You know, that was something we had to do. We had to make do and improvise. And so I got into it a little bit, but I haven't been live for a long time.
Well, you are a natural. You're doing great.
I'm almost done. And this bead, so do you want to tell them how they can, how they're going to be able to win this bead?
Yeah, definitely. So let me add myself to the screen as well. Give me just a second. That way my audio can be on. Okay. Somebody say bananas in chat if you can hear me okay. So you can win this wonderful bead by typing #giveaway and then also following Lisa. Make sure you're following Lisa on Instagram. I'm going to put that in the chat. Make sure you are following Lisa on Facebook. And I'm going to put that in chat now. And then, of course, you have to be following the Bead Place on Facebook and Instagram as well. And then we will announce the winner So if you're watching on replay, you have through Tuesday to enter. If we're gonna announce, hold on, let me find Lisa on, or the link to Lisa on Facebook before I
am
share
keeping this
details.
bead, I'm keeping this bead warm for you so you can see it before I put it into the kiln.
Okay.
All right.
So just make sure you typed the hashtag into chat. Make sure you've liked Lisa's page on Facebook and or on Facebook and Instagram, and then make sure you like the B Place on Facebook and Instagram. All right.
So like I said, this went. Can you see? Because this, I feel like okay. Now if I bring it up,
We can see. We can see it better before you bring it up. I think you're bringing it up to the wrong side of the camera.
all right. Well, you can see it though.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it in the torch. So normally it doesn't go this quickly. Like I said, I had to do a lot of prep work ahead of time to save, so you guys wouldn't get too bored. All right. It's going in the kiln, and I have the kiln right next to me, so it's going in. And so what happens is I'll sit here and do these beads all day. I like to make it work with my time, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll sit and do the beads all day, and then I'll put the kiln on anneal.
Yeah.
And then the next day it's like Christmas pulling them out. All right. Anything else you want me to do? How's the time?
We've got about a half hour.
Oh boy.
So
Oh boy.
If you want to come back over here, we can chat for a bit.
Okay, and I mean I can come back and do something else if you want me to.
Yeah. What do you guys want? Do you want to like do a quick feed, or
I can make a turtle or something.
oh, let's do a turtle. You guys want to see Lisa do a turtle? Let's see some hearts in chat if you want.
Is the flame? Is the? Can you see it? Okay,
I think
everything's.
we need to reset it now.
Yeah, I feel like it's not.
Yeah, it was good, but then
It keeps bouncing.
yeah. Yeah,
Come on over here, Abby. Get me set up.
We're gonna reset the flame, and then Lisa's gonna do a turtle. Yeah. This is great. Alrighty.
Let me see on the. Okay.
Is that good?
That looks pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's falling.
See, I don't.
Let me see if I can tighten this. I know. I'm gonna bring it a little high.
Go up
Oh.
higher with it.
I feel like my phone's heavier than yours, and that's why it's doing that. Maybe just every now and then.
Yeah, I can't see. Go up higher.
Like.
Having fun yet? What's my Facebook page?
I shared it in the
She shared it
comments.
in the comments if you'll check it out. It's LHB Gallery. It will be changed to LH Lampwork Studio. Right now,
I'm gonna tighten
it
these
should be under LHB.
little scrutles here. Maybe that'll help.
That's my giveaway. I like it. Good luck, guys. I can see Abby's hair. I'm so glad you guys are patient. Now that's the joy of point line.
How are we now?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you could like go a little bit more, show them like here.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
That's good. Cool. It stays.
Yeah. We'll cross fingers. Tighten it up a little.
So this is I wasn't prepared for this one, but we'll just
We'll
play.
do it on the fly.
We'll do it on the fly because that's what we like to do. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some frit, which I'll tell you that's broken pieces of glass for my for the shell. So I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, awesome. I was just gonna ask if you could show them.
I don't want to melt the bag, hello.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, this is a little bit fine. Here, I'll lay it out here. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to roll the top of the shell of the turtle when I'm doing it. So, okay. Here we go again. I didn't know if anybody wanted, I mean, if you'd rather talk, that'd be good too.
I think that the turtle is a great idea.
All right, I'm going to do this one free form, so it's not going to be on a surface like the palm tree. Palm trees, I've done big pieces of, big pendants of a palm tree, but for little, you can't really do it free form. It wouldn't hold up very well.
This is so interesting watching you roll the glass onto the mandrel.
It's a little small. I mean, it's just so fascinating, glasses. Sometimes, some of this glass has got reaction, and it's just, it can change color. You don't always know what it's going to look like the next day. And obviously when it's in the flame, it looks molten. So you have to sometimes you have to get it a little bit lighter so you can see where you're landing next. Is it moved? Are we good still?
We're still good.
Hasn't sank?
We're creeping down a little bit. But
Oh.
the only thing I can't see is the like where you flatten the bead.
Oh, okay.
But
That's okay. I'll
you
bring.
can see what you're doing now.
Yeah, that's all right. I've just brought it back over here to round the head a little bit.
Guys, we have well over 180 people watching right now. If you wouldn't mind taking a minute to like or heart this video.
Nice. That's awesome. Thank you all. It is early on a Sunday morning.
It is.
And here where we're at, I'm sure there's a lot of people inside right now. All right, I'm just rolling this bead in there we go, for the shell. You see how that just...
So you rolled that in the thread?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Should have did an aqua one, huh? Just for the...
The camera's starting to creep just a little bit.
Oh.
You can still see what... There we go. I was going to say, we can still see what you're doing.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I think it's because my phone is so much heavier than yours that
It's all Alex's fault. We had it all perfect. I'll blame Alex.
We came here early and got everything all set up. And
It was
then
perfect.
done.
That's the joy of going live, right? So right now I'm just working on one of the fins. Is that what you call it? Fin, flapper, whatever.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Hands and feet. We have some questions about your Lampwork setup.
Okay.
We might have time to do a view of that afterwards, but what I probably would suggest, Lisa, if it's okay with you, is this would be a great opportunity for you to post about it on your pages after the fact.
Sure.
And maybe we send people to look for your setup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna pop back on for just a second so they can hear me.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. What am I doing here? There we go. Hello, everyone. So Lisa's going to do a kiln setup post on her social media after the fact. So if you're interested in seeing her Lampwork setup and
This thing
kiln,
is fell again.
oh shoot.
I don't
We
know.
can see. I'll bring you solo again. So if you're interested in seeing Lisa's setup, make sure to follow her social media for posts like that after the fact.
And I've posted videos, of me doing stuff in the past on my Facebook page. If you search videos and Lampwork, you'll probably see a whole bunch of that.
Oh, awesome.
I've posted it, pulling it out of the kiln, and all that fun stuff.
So
flying.
I'm gonna share Lisa's website again in chat. You guys can make sure to show her some love over there with purchases.
So can I? So
Yeah.
the best way, like if you want to get first dibs on any of the lamp work that I do, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, I always post it there first.
Oh, good to know.
And even I'll post it. You'll see pictures of it in my hand. I'll post it, the beads, the next day, what they look like, and I do have wonderful following of customers that'll say, I want first dibs on that when it's finished. And so they get first dibs, and if they want it, fine. If they don't, that's fine. I'll go to the next person or whatever, so they can, because you won't know what it's going to look like until it's done.
Yeah.
The wearable art. Okay. That's all.
It's so cute.
He's getting there, right?
Oh man. That's darling.
It's a process, like you said.
Yeah.
Is it? We're syncing again.
We are.
Hi. Goodness. Why does
My
this
phone is
thing
so
hold?
heavy. Oh, you okay?
Oh.
Oh, you okay?
No, baby.
It's all good. I'm coming. It's all good. I'm coming.
You gotta just hold it. Yeah. You can't really. I mean, I'm almost done. If you wanna.
Yeah.
Good grief. It like just totally crashed. I don't know.
It's all good. Hopefully they can see.
I don't know what you want to do. I am sorry, you guys. This is.
I think this has been great, really. I know that the camera might be a little shaky, but we can see what you're doing, and
Well, you can see. I don't know. Can you see what?
I think so.
Okay. You're gonna be able to answer people.
Yeah.
They're talking. All right. Well, I'm just gonna. I mean, if you want to just take it away, it's up to you. I don't know what the time is. You can just take it and.
Okay.
We'll show it in the morning. We'll show it tomorrow.
Sounds good. Hold on just a second, you guys. I'm gonna get this out of Lisa's way for safety so she can do what she needs to do. Give me just a sec.
Yeah, if you want to grab my phone, I can take a picture of it.
Okay.
Of the bead. While it's in the flame.
Just want to make sure that you're
Yep.
safe. I'm not gonna
You're
fling anything
safe.
on you.
Make sure you're safe.
We're both safe. How about that?
That's it.
This, you probably can't grab that, but I don't want it to, like, this thing's coming down. Oh no, I meant this. Like, this is gonna.
Oh. My goodness.
I know. Okay.
And if you don't have any money,
I would love to.
is it out?
I know, right? Hold on, just a sec, friends. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello. All right. Here is your phone.
I'll just
Okay. Okay. We're back. So if you want to see Lisa's finished turtle, make sure to what are you going to post it on Facebook and Instagram?
I'll post it there.
Okay. Okay. Oh, gotcha.
I'll probably make some more movies while I'm here today.
Awesome. And then we can just do a little Q&A. We've got lots of questions from folks coming in. Yeah. So,
So,
while Lisa
while
is
Lisa
finishing
is
up that
finishing
bead,
up
I
that
am going
bead,
to
I
talk
am going
about
to
our
talk about
mystery
our mystery
acquisition boxes
acquisition
again.
boxes again.
We
We
have come
have
to
come to
Florida
Florida
to
to
bring back
bring back
inventory from
inventory
Lisa's
from Lisa's
store. So
store.
Lisa
So Lisa
has
has
owned a
owned a
wonderfully
wonderfully
successful bead
successful bead
store
store
called the
called the
LH
LH
Bead
Bead
Gallery
Gallery
here in
here in
Panama
Panama
City in
City in
Florida
Florida
for
for
17
17
years.
years.
She
She
is
is
ready
ready
to
to
retire
retire
and
and
spend
spend
more
more
time
time
with
with
her
her
loved
loved
ones.
ones.
She's
She's
got
got
grandkids
grandkids
now
now,
and
and
she's
she's
wanting to spend some time with them. So she is retiring, and we are here to bring back a lot of her inventory to the Bead Place in Fairview Heights. If you are new to me, I am Abby, and I own the Bead Place. We are an online retailer and wholesaler of beads and jewelry supplies. We also have a brick and mortar bead store in the St. Louis area. Oh, I'm sorry, there is an echo, isn't there? Let me mute that. I'm so sorry. So we are here packing up, or we did it already. It's done. Lisa packed up the store and we packed up the car with Lisa and her husband's help. It was like Tetris, wasn't it?
Yes.
Thank you so much for letting me know about the echo, you guys. I brought the device over here and forgot to turn the mic off on the camera we took down. So we are here. It's better now. Okay, good deal. Thank you. Sorry about that, you guys. So we are here until tomorrow. We're going to be bringing everything back to the St. Louis area. We have here, I'm going to just turn this one off. How about that? I think it should be better. Okay, good. Thank you. It must have been a comment delay. So we are bringing a lot of inventory back to the Bead Place, and we have decided to do some mystery acquisition boxes. So you can get a $75 value box for only $50. And then on top of that, you can use the coupon code TGBE20 to save 20% off of that even further, which brings the price down to $40 for an over $75 value box of goodies. There's also a really, really, really good deal box that is an over $300 value box. And it is on the website now for $175. And you can use the coupon code TGBE20 on that box as well, which brings the price down to $140 for over $300 worth of stuff, which I think is incredible. They are mystery boxes. They are going to be filled with glass, gemstones, bindings, some antique beads, charms, all kinds of stuff. So we cannot share exactly what's in the boxes, but if you look at some of the pictures from that we like did a collage on the item on the website, you can kind of get an idea of some of the things that are in it. And then let me paste that. Here we go. Here we go. Looks like Rosemary says, would love to know Lisa's Glasswork store info, please. So I will share her website in chat. And then Lisa had shared with us that Instagram, scooch over.
Oh, you're sorry.
Good. Instagram and Facebook are probably the best way or best places to follow.
So since I also made a turtle,
Yeah.
if they would rather have a turtle than the palm tree, they can decide whoever wins, whatever their comment says, if it's turtle or, comment turtle or palm tree. So
How about whenever we pick the winner, then the winner can communicate
okay, yeah, that's
to
fine.
us. Oh, that's so cute. Can you show so that's what Lisa just made before the camera went down.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, you guys.
No,
I will be
I think it
doing
was
more
great.
videos though.
The turtle
I plan
was
on doing a lot more videos, so
awesome.
going live and stuff. So.
Well, and the turtle was a bonus, so
Right.
So if you guys missed the first part of our stream today, I am here in Panama City Beach with Lisa.
Yay.
Lisa is a Lampwork artist who has owned a bead store for many, many, many years.
It's been good.
Great success, and she is retiring. So, Lisa, do you want to share a little bit about how you got into making lampwork or making jewelry or beads or?
I mean,
How did it all
I lived
start?
in New Mexico. When I lived in New Mexico, I started to play around with beads.
Okay.
Okay, and then when I moved here, it was very popular here.
Yeah.
When I moved here,
Yeah.
and I actually just started out taking jewelry from my mother. You know, pieces that she didn't want anymore, taking them apart, playing around, and making jewelry. I also played around with stuff called friendly plastic. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
so
fun.
this is pretty funny story. So this is kind of what led me into doing the glass instead was, so if any of you know what friendly plastic is, it's like little bookmarks and they're metallic and you could shape them and do things with them and then you put them in the oven. And anyway, so I always like to do things with my hands, just creating something. I did cakes when my kids were young. I used to design cakes. So I started playing with the friendly plastic and I was a stay-at-home mom. And so I played with the plastic and I made, back then in New Mexico, chili peppers and, you know, all the different New Mexico style things or Christmas pins and stuff. And they were very lightweight. People would wear them. And I would go to, like, when the kids were in school, I'd go to my bank and I'd come back home and I had it all set up. I'd come back home and I'd lay it down, $1,000 down on the table. That's what I did today. All proud, you know.
That's awesome.
And I would use, I mean, you know, back then, you know, we didn't spend much money on ourselves. So I would use it to do things for the kids or the house, whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. But when I moved here, I thought I could continue bringing it here. And I was with my mom and we were doing a show downtown in Panama City. And I had really cute palm trees and things. Okay. So we're watching the parade go by and I've got all my stuff set up here, plus some of my bead jewelry, you know, and everything. And I turn around and my snowmen are melting. The hats are going down like this. And I'm like, OMG, this is not happening. I was devastated. But anyway, long story short, heat and friendly plastic doesn't go hand in hand.
No.
So I stopped doing that. And then that kind of led me into the glass, which is a lot. It can handle heat. Glass can handle heat.
That's so
Anyway,
funny.
yeah, so it kind of started from there. And I haven't turned back. I just love it.
Yeah.
The bead store, getting into the bead store, it wasn't a plan I had. It
Really?
kind of evolved. Yeah, I just started collecting a lot of beads and I started out doing, like people would say, well, can you come to our house and do a little bead party? So I started out as doing bead parties and then it just grew.
That's
you
awesome.
know. And then before long, I was renting inside places downtown and then it came about where I could rent the space I had and then end up owning the building, just all that stuff. So
That's great.
yeah, it's been a good ride.
Yeah. Well, I'm so happy for you that you get to continue on in your art but still have some
Bless.
balance. And,
Yes, balance is important.
Yeah.
I'm definitely no more, you know, you get stressed when you have when you run a store.
I know.
Yeah. All that back stuff people don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's answer some questions. Jill says, is the friendly plastic shrinky dink?
No, it was not. You'll have to look it up. I don't even think it's around anymore. But I mean, I used to get it at Hobby Lobby and, you know, different things back in the day, Michael's.
Yeah, I remember.
It was fascinating to work with. I did some pretty cool stuff with it. Pumpkins and people back then they wore pins and things, you know.
I remember
well.
it kind of reminded me of dichroic glass with how it was metallic.
Yes,
and
it
then,
did have a
dark
shimmer.
on the back
I
side
don't remember back then the shirts, the tie-dye shirts with the pictures on the face and stuff were real popular. This was years ago. You're a lot younger than me. So
well, Alex does the vintage clothes, so I am aware.
Well, so I would like match, like I started making earrings and things, and I didn't know what I was doing. I just dove in and started doing it. And I remember I had a whole setup on a corkboard of these cool earrings, you know, and I'd incorporate stuff with it, and I had done it with super glue. The backs, they were popping off.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you learn a lot of stuff. They did. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Sally says Lisa's bracelet and pendant are everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
it's
they
awesome. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Jackie says Bead Place website just went down. It's
It went
not
down?
down. It's probably just maybe high traffic or like maybe refreshed.
If you go on my Facebook page, you could definitely look at all the images, or Instagram, and see a lot of my pieces, because I also post the picture there, and how much it is in the description, and then you can link to the website.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of times there's high traffic during these times too, so that could be an issue as well. But just keep trying; it'll go. Cynthia says, "How much is the turtle? I'm interested in purchasing."
Well,
So
this I might give away.
yeah. So if you were to make another turtle, like
So the minis that I make. So. So these two are on the website right now.
so they're available.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's this palm tree, and I finish it with sterling silver. This is a mini, okay? So my minis, this is a wave, and I finish them, like I said, with sterling silver. So you could just like put it on your favorite chain or whatever. The minis are $38.
That's so
And
reasonable.
then the price goes up from there depending on the size and what beads I use in it, because I love using really nice quality beads too. So
Yeah.
you know,
And you
pearls,
can tell.
gemstones and all that. So it just varies, but these are the, I could say, the least expensive, or whatever you want to call it.
they're the easiest to attend.
They're good gift giving price. It's a good
Yeah.
gift giving
Mhm.
price. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like a couple other people are saying websites are working. Debbie says, will there be Lampwork beads in the mystery box?
No.
No, there
I don't.
won't be.
I don't. My beads. A lot of glass artists just sell beads. That is one thing that I do not plan to do. I'm not a mass producer. I don't like to. I like to do one of a kind, unique pieces, and I like from start to finish. So I like to turn it into wearable art where you can wear it too. So.
Yeah. Yep. Beading with Nicole B says, how did you learn to make the shapes like turtles and palm trees?
I guess it's a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just getting
figure
in
it
there
out.
and playing, and
Yeah.
God bless me with the gifts. I guess I can.
That's great.
All I can say.
Let's see. Oh, Cherie says friendly plastic is still around and available
No
in
kidding.
pellets too. That's interesting.
Get out! I didn't know that.
So cool.
Yeah.
And the forest earrings. Do you have some forest earrings? Is that what?
Oh yes, I do. They're green.
Oh, I see.
Yellows.
Beautiful.
And I just finished it. Now those are with
Yeah.
14 karat gold fill. Somebody had said they wanted it. I don't know if they got it. Oh,
It's warm, yeah.
this with the torch and the kiln and everything going, it gets warm, you guys.
Yeah. Well, before
We about wrapped it up, didn't we? We did it.
We did. Before we say goodbye, I do want to ask you guys one more time to like the video if you are watching on YouTube. Heart the video if you're watching on Facebook, and then share it with your friends. We would very much appreciate it.
And go support Abby at her bead store,
Thank
please.
you. And Lisa
She's
as
got
well.
a beautiful bead store, and does amazing with her tutorials. You got to check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the presenters of the Great Bead
Yes.
Extravaganza.
A lot of talent out there, you guys.
Definitely. Make sure you're following Lisa everywhere where she is, Facebook, Instagram. Check out all of our channels on social media and
Yes.
channels for sale as well. Make sure you have signed up at thegreatbeadextravaganza.com to enter to win one of the grand prize giveaways. I'm going to take a minute to put that in chat as well. www.thegreatbeadextravaganza. Oh, did I do it? No, extravaganza. And then you have till Tuesday to type in hashtag giveaway, and make sure you're following Lisa on social media and the Bead Place on social
And I
media.
thought I read somewhere, or I heard one of the other hosts say that if they could go back and watch live if they missed it, that it's
Yeah.
going to be on YouTube like forever. Like
Yeah.
you could go to YouTube and watch it.
Mhm.
So if there's other, if you miss any of these, you can always go back at your convenience and watch
Yes.
it.
Good.
I missed out on some of the giveaways, but
Yeah. And then also, so the live videos on Facebook will disappear after about 30 days, but they live in perpetuity forever over on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube
Yes.
channel.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
She's
then
good at that stuff. Me, I'm working on it.
you're good at it too. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. This has been fantastic. Lisa, thank you so much for
Thank
having
you
me
so
here in your
much.
beautiful home.
It's been a pleasure.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys.